Hello, everybody. My name is Raxamelius, and this is my mowing rig. We are in our new field. Ooh, I think we're going to go around those trees. We're going to cut those trees down at some point. I think we are. We are in our new property. Let's take a look at the map real quick so you can kind of get a feel for where we're at. Last episode, we bought this property here. So I want to kind of make an outline of where I'm mowing. And I got to get the grass up. I want to get it all silaged up and all that. And then this field is grass. This is grass, so I need to do those as well. Lots of work to do today, but the main focus is going to be on our new property. Look at all this grass. It's going to be amazing. I think to do the outside, I might have to fiddle with something, though. I think I need to go back to the the field and kind of start where the road is so I know exactly where the edge of our field is straight across. Let's see. It's so far down there, I think. All right, I'm going to finish this, get to the creek, and maybe go partway up the creek to the right, and then I'm going to go back to the field and see. This is going to be insane. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm going to start talking about January already. Oh, don't have access to this land. All right, too close to the creek. Oh, wait. All right, let's fold this up. And let's go on this one. Fold it up. Perfect. Let's go make that straight line across and see kind of where we're at. All right, so we have to this road. Maybe I got a little ahead of myself. This is a good amount of grass, but maybe not quite as good as I was saying. That's fine. Let's turn that on. We'll lower the back one, and I want to go. I'm looking at the heading in the lower left, and I want to go 90 degrees for a straight line straight across here. 89.9. There we go. Perfect. We'll see where this ends up. Yeah, I can see where it got to be not our field. Look at that. So basically, okay, this is good to know. So basically it gets to the bridge. The corner with the bridge is where the end of our property is, straight across from that. So that's good to know. All right, good deal. Let's get the rest of this mowed up, and I'm going to then bale it and I got to windrow it first, and then we're going to bale it and be on our way and start working on that field over there. Mowing, the windrowing, and the baling is done. Now it's for the fun part. I did our other fields as well. So I figured this would be a good time to do this whole process together. It doesn't take long. I'm just picking up the bales. This is the fun part, though. You get to see how many bales we get in each field. And each one of these bales is 5,500 liters. And then you can see the tractor tip over because of a dip right there. That field right there is I have a solution. First of all, I can't cultivate it this month because I need the sugar beets that are in there to germinate before I cultivate it, so I can get that layer of fertilization in there. And so while I was daydreaming and enjoying mowing the yards and come on, There we go. Mowing the yards and windrowing and all that. I had an epiphany. I thought, you know what? What if we just keep the field that I said we're going to make sorghum, just keep it grass? So in other words, over here, so this is grass right now. This is going to be the racetrack. Everybody knows that. If you watch any of my videos, this is going to be the horse track, not the racetrack. But let's just keep this grass for now. And then we'll do sorghum in here, which works out perfect because sorghum you need to plant in right here next month, which is when I can cultivate it up and get the stones up and all that. So that's the plan with that. We're switching fields. This silage is such good money for us. I don't want to take away that other grass field. It's already planted and all that. So I don't want to get rid of it. So let's just keep that grass. Let's just do that. And speaking of that field, actually, no, we're going to go over to the grain mill field first. The lavish Lewis Levigator field. And let's pick up come on, put this away for a second. There we go. Pick up the bales on that one. So how many did we get here? 1, 2, 3, 9. 9 bales? That's pretty good. Let me do some math real quick. All right, I did the math. It's not as exciting as I was hoping. These 9 bales, that's right? 1, 2, 3 times 3 is 9. These are going to be worth $9,500, maybe just a smidge less in January. But, you know, it all helps. It all helps. I thought the field was bigger than that. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't expect to make my money off of it. Like this field, we almost made half this field back in silage. It was amazing. So how many bales do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? All right. Let's snag these up real quick. While we're snagging these up, I am going to do another shout out, and it's a double shout out. These two they've commented on every single video. Every morning that I release a video, I see a comment from these two, and I absolutely love it. So I want to thank, again, we've already shouted it out, but man, these two are great. Ray and Lynn. So yeah, thank you very much for your kind words and your fun comments and all that. I do appreciate it. Ray and Lynn. Sorry, I had to put a cut in there. Just got a call from my financial planner about stuff, and that segues right into what I wanted to talk about. I'm joking. I'm like kind of half joking. Speaking of joking, I made a comment last video, I think, about being if the video would have released properly, I would have been a YouTube star. Obviously, I was joking at the time. And honestly, that is 0% of my goal. My goal with YouTube stuff is to A, have fun, and B, we have great demand at farmers market. Fantastic. B, I wouldn't mind being monetized and then maybe just to help get the kids through college, things like that. If it doesn't happen, it's fine. I'm not relying on anything like this, but it would just be a nice little boost, and and then after that, who knows? It's just more. I just want to have fun, and if I can make a little money on the side with it too, that'd be fun too. But anyways, on to more farming topics, I guess. This field here, this is the one I'm talking about. We're gonna leave this grass. I was gonna plant sorghum in here, but I've changed my mind. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna kabeep it, and we're gonna keep it grass. Ooh, this is perfect. 3 more. Well, then we'll go drop this load off. And look, we got all those still. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be a good year. This is going to be another good silage year in January. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's go drop this off. I think I'm going to keep them kind of over by the horses. I don't think we're going to put anything else over in this area. We'll probably paint up a road a little bit, so maybe I'll try to keep them off to the side a little bit. Here we go. Let's go this way. You can see the terrain that I just kind of sloped it a little bit more gradual, so it wasn't so severe. I think we saw it last episode, but it was under the snow. Let's go this way. I do want to leave room to paint a dirt road in here at some point. I don't know when I'll get to that. But, okay, this way. Here we go. Right here. Sure, right here. Dump them all off. start making our pile for January again. It's kind of fun investigating the pile and seeing how big we can get it. Oh, you can see while these are dumping off right now. I try to do this. I like kind of go forward a little bit as they're pushing off. I don't know if that makes a difference. Over there, you can see I put the straw and hay bales over by the horses. I think yeah, perfect. We have way too much straw. That is, I think, here, should we go check on them? Let's go check on them. You know what? I said we're going to kind of do some other stuff as we're putting these together. Let's check on the horses. That's a lot of straw. So we're going to end up selling more. Look at, these are still in here. Those are still in there. I know the chickens we got to feed as well. They're not critical, but they're starting to get low. Let's go check to make sure our wheat made it through the winter. And sure enough, it did. It's getting some nice moisturization right now. It's going to be a beautiful harvest in, what is it? Wheat is in July, I believe. I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to remember when things are harvested. Let's get in the tractor, start pick these up. We'll go look at our barley field up there. The barley I can remember is June. That one's pretty early. Let's go take a look. Let's unfold this so we can start picking these up. Perfect. Here's our barley. The barley field is also looking good. I am super pleased with this harvest. The harvest is going to be this fall. It's going to be amazing. All right, let's keep going on these. What else can we talk about? All right. I know what we can do. It's time for another episode of Plans with Raxamelius. Here we go. We know what we're doing with the fields. We've talked about that. And then, of course, the short-term plans. The short-term plans are pigs, and I'm going to put potatoes in the short-term plans. That equipment is expensive, but I do want to put potatoes in the short-term plans. At least start getting ready for that stuff. And then medium-term, short-term, one more thing. I want to put a silo over there. That's going to be super short-term. That might be the next thing we do with a big amount of money is throwing a silo in. Right over there, just so we can start storing some of the sorghum throughout the year and then kind of stockpile it to make sure we got enough to feed the horses and the chickens, or whatever else we need to feed. And then medium term. What do we got for medium term? I would say yes. This is definitely medium term. This is segueing perfectly into what I wanted to show you. Medium term plans, bakery. This one is still almost halfway done, so maybe by the time we get more flour to it, maybe it'll work out. So that's a medium-term plan. Let's see how this pans out. If the flour we're putting in the mill and sending over here lasts the whole year in this one bakery, maybe we're good. This has been empty for a while, the Lavish Lewis Levigator. But medium-term, I'll say bakery over next to the grain mill. Medium-term also, once we get potatoes going, we're going to be buying the potato plant over there. And when you buy the potato plant, I think you can make potato chips, but you need oil. So you know what that means. We need to buy an oil mill. That's kind of a medium-term plan as well. And we'll buy up some more fields, plant some canola. I think that's it. And then, of course, medium-term, this isn't even a plan thing. Is kind of just slowly working this area into the horse track that I want to do. Just kind of general landscaping and around here, maybe put more fences around the yard area and things like that. We'll put that under kind of not anywhere medium or short-term plans. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. It's going to be more of a do it as we've got some extra money towards the end of the year, kind of like we did this year with the house and the landscaping and all that. Hey, we got some money. Let's do something. So there you go. There's plans with Raxamelius. Oh, I did forget. In the plans with Raxamelius, long term, as always, take over the world. The whole map will be ours. All right. Every time I say that, I sound like a pirate. Ours. The whole map will be ours. All right. See if we can line this up nicely. I think that's going to work nice. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I think this is going to work nicely. Famous last words. Here we go. Let it push it up against it a little bit. There we go. And then I'll drive forward as we're getting it off there. Perfect. The silage is done. The silage is done. Fantastic. Look at that guy walking in the rain. Get an umbrella, dude. All right. Let's fold this up, put it away, and regroup. I think we might be going to March 2nd. All right. We're going to put our imagination caps on. Thelonious is the last one that I need to ride. Now, imagine, if you will, you're taking your horse out for a run, and there's a nice little oval track right out here painted on the ground. Get your horse up to speed. Get the horse up to speed. Let's go, Thelonious. Let's go. And you're just following the track, and out around the outside is a nice, beautiful white fence. Maybe on the corners and in some strategic spots. There's some nice big trees to look at surrounding the track. And then every so often, maybe 2 or 3 spots on each side, there'll be a nice lamp post to keep things lit. I'm not talking about one of those farm lamp posts. No. Those the big old floodlight ones. No. I'm talking a nice decorative, beautiful lamp post to add to the scenery, just to exercise the horses. And then the middle of the field we can mow up if we want, but you know, that barley field there, and then maybe this field across from us as well. Maybe that stays grass. Who knows? And then we can just let the grass grow inside here, be nice and lush and green. Fantasia can go for a nice little run in here. That's all. I'm trying to sell the dream. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to sell the dream. Over on this corner here, in this right now, the barley field is that nice red shed. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful. I'm just sitting here, dreaming in the rain, hoping the lightning doesn't hit me in this wide open field. If we do get to the point too where we don't have, we don't need the grass inside the horse track area, maybe we could put a few trees in the inside too. That would be nice. That would be really, really nice. All right, there's one more thing we need to do before we head off to bed. We've got to feed the chickens. I almost forgot about the chickens. How dare I forget the chickens? The sorghum trail over there is in a nice spot, right in the corner of this shed here, so we can just kind of sneak into the side. We don't have to back it. Oh, speaking of which, oh, look at this. Oh, I am so tempted. We've seen these before. Look at this thing. I am so tempted. It's 11,000. We already have 3 trailers. Look at this. Look what we have. We have 3 trailers. I would like to trade this one in for the other one, but it's not worth $8,000 more because this one is the kind that you can back up easy. You see, it's got the double axle and it's like just a single pivot deal. This one is the one we have is this one, you know, where it's like a double pivot. It's a little harder to the capacity is the same, I think. Yeah, 18.5. Yeah, they're both 18.5. We definitely don't need another trailer. In fact, I was thinking about splurging and well, if I can't back up a trailer at all, then we got troubles. Or hook up a trailer. There we go. Holy cow. All right. I was thinking about splurging and selling one of these Welgers and selling the other Rudolph that we have to get that nice one, but it just doesn't make any sense. Just to back up easier. Come on, Rax. Just learn how to play the game and you'll be fine. All right, let's get the lid off. Is that not the lid button? N. Open cover. Z. Not even close. Open the cover. We're doing the grain door. Perfect. get it in nice and close here. There we go. Perfect. Chickens are done for another few months anyways. So let's close the cover up, keep our sorghum nice and dry, throw it back in the shed. This is a nice setup, isn't it? This whole area is a nice setup. I'm really loving this. We need to get a power washer soon. Those are pretty cheap, so we'll get a power washer soon. Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're going to the next day. See look how convenient this is. It gets it under the shed, but yet it's still nice and easy to just bloop, bloop, pull it out. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, well, we're already in this. Let's head over to the house, I guess. They're fed. We checked the gear. No contracts, right? No. Let's head over to the house. All right, coming up at the Dry Creek Manor. Shouldn't be so dry right now, but I think it is. Got our headlights on. There we go, so we can see. Any water in the creek? Oh, look at that. Wait a second. Is that always there? Is that always there? Look at, there's a little bit of water right there. Do I have to change the name of my house? Look at right there. You can see it. Just barely. Huh. I'll have to take a closer look at it some other time. All right. Here we go. Yep, 8 o'clock. All right, into the contracts. Nothing. Son of a gun. Nothing. What do we got for used gear? Anything? The same stuff is there. That's still there tempting me. It's still there. I don't want to come off of $12,000 right now. I think we need to keep that in the bank in case something that we really need pops in. Or, you know, so we don't end up like last year. Remember, we got super tight on money in the spring. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're gonna end the episode here. Let's go make sure the horses have dried off. How are you guys doing over there? You guys all dried off? Feeling good? Looking good? You need to be ridden again today? That's fine. A nice sunshiny day in March. Absolutely perfect. I think that's it, though. I think we're calling it. We got a lot of stuff done today. We got our fields all taken care of. The grass fields, that is. Silage all up and running. So, yeah, let's call it. And I'm going to probably see you in April 1st. And there's going to be a lot to do in April. We got to get our field all taken care of. Our brand new farm field back there. So I hope you have a fantastic day. And we'll see you in the next episode.